What's up, soccer fans? Mike Guglielmi, Sons of a Pitch, Soccer Central in the house. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Who's ready for a hell of a playoff game? This may be the best game of the playoffs so far, if not in the first round period. We have got an awesome matchup today. New York City and Atlanta. Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button down below as well, and let's hit that intro. All right, ladies and gentlemen, players are out on the pitch, ready to get going. They're showing some highlights of the Atlanta and New York City game from, I believe, last season, maybe a season before that. But it's going to be fun. It's going to be a hell of a game. Can't wait for this one. We'll go over the starting lineups in a minute as soon as they kick off and we get the clock rolling. But there's Maxi Morales ready to go. We've got people in the building tonight, and there it is. There is the kickoff. We are underway from Yankee Stadium in New York City. We've got DSO in the house. We got a new Wiseman in the house. We got somebody from both teams. One Atlanta fan, one New York City fan. It's going to be a hell of a matchup. Atlanta with control of the ball already. It's a small field. Should be high scoring and exciting to watch. Brother BKL in the house as well. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the MLS Cup Playoffs, Eastern Conference Round 1 between New York City and Atlanta United. The rematch since 2018 in the playoffs. Let's find out who's going to the semifinals. Amen. Amen, brother. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, let's take a look at the lineups, shall we? First up, for New York City, we've got a 4-2-3-1, starting with the goalkeeper, Sean Johnson, Amundsen, Callens, Chanot, and Sands at the back, Gray and Morales in the midfield, Santi Rodriguez, Medina on the wings for New York City with Maxi Morales, the number 10, pulling the strings with Tati Castellanos at the forward position. Your golden boot winner. He is ready to do some damage today. Now for Atlanta, a 3-4-3. Brad Guzan in goal. Miles Robinson, Franco, and Sosa at the back. Lennon, Rossetto, Moreno, and Bello in the midfield with Araujo and Barco on the wings. Joseph Martinez up top. Can Joseph do what he does best and score some goals? Here's an early chance now for New York City. It goes out of play, and we have a corner kick now coming up. DSO is a lucky duck. You are spot on there, Isaiah. He is a very lucky duck at the game today. Maxi Morales getting ready to take that corner kick now. And here it is, guys. Here is DSO and a new Wiseman at the game, repping those Sons of a Pitch Soccer Central shirts on and repping their jerseys as well. Love to see it, guys. Huge. Two guys from SOP hanging out at a playoff game. Doesn't get any better than that. And speaking of a new Wiseman, there he is. What's up, y'all? How you doing, a new Wiseman? Good to see you, my man. And look at that. I just saw you on TV twice, a new Wiseman. You were on there twice in that Atlanta United jersey. Looking good, brother. Looking good, man. Love to see it. Thanks for stopping by and saying what's up. Forgot how narrow the boundaries are at Yankee Stadium? 100%, man. 100%. And there you go. Connor McCabe in the house as well. What's up, Connor? How are you, brother? Rossetto with possession of it for Atlanta. Goes back now to Franco and further back to Guzan. Guzan sends it over to Miles Robinson, and he launches a long ball up the field. And Callens will head it forward for New York City up to James Sands. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful. Christopher Etherington in the house says, Mike, who do you think's going to win? I picked New York City. I've got New York City getting the victory in this one. I think Atlanta's road form has just not been good enough this season. So I'm going with New York City. And there you go. Mick says, Cousin Tati. You got it, man. Tati Castellanos, he's going to get a goal today. I just got a feeling he's going to score. I think him and Joseph Martinez both score a goal today. So let me know your predictions in the chat. What's your prediction for this one? Hit that like button. Type out your prediction. Send on over a super chat. Jump on the train. Let's roll, baby. Here comes Maxi Morales, tackled from behind, and a foul on Moreno of Atlanta for a free kick coming up here for New York City. My prediction for this one, I've got New York City winning 3-2. I think we're going to see a high-scoring game. I've got New York City 3, Atlanta 2. Look at that. My sources have told me that DSO got a free chicken bucket at Yankee Stadium. That is amazing. That is fantastic, man. That is awesome. Where should Tati go after New York City? I say he should try out Europe. I say he go to Europe instead of South America. I think he'll fare better there, and I think he'll make a bigger name for himself, for sure. All right, Brother BKL's prediction says 2-1, boys in blue. Here's a long ball up, and it's going to go out of play. Brad Guzan coming up here for a goal kick. Tati is linked to Barca. I can't see that happening, Isaiah. I can't see it. I can't see it, man. Can't see it. Mick says 4-2 is his prediction. Not bad, not bad. High-scoring game, I can see it. All right, here's Maxi Morales in the midfield, turned over. Here comes Atlanta. Joseph Martinez out wide to Moreno. Moreno, he's got the overlapping run of Bello if he wants it. He doesn't take it. Sends the ball into the middle towards the back post to Barco, and it goes out of play for a goal kick for Sean Johnson. Andressa Silva says, let's go, Tati. Let's go, New York City. Love it. Love it. Got some New York City fans in the house. A. Lowe, Adam Lowe in the house. New York City, one of the best kits in the MLS. I agree. I love their kits. So simple, but beautiful. Agreed, Adam. Agreed. Wife Children House says, yes, give us the goals, Mick Tanky. Hell yeah. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. All right, ball goes out of play. Atlanta coming with a throw. 5.5 minutes into this one. Atlanta got something to say, says the new Wiseman. I love it. Standing there in the stadium watching the game, and he's chatting in the chat. That's a beautiful thing, a new Wiseman. Love it, man. Love it. Don't know if you can hear me, because, it's freaking, it's probably loud in that building right now. But love to see it. Mick says, who do you support and who is your favorite player? So I support Toronto FC. I'm a TFC guy. And my favorite player is Alejandro Pozuelo, but I think his days at TFC are done. All right, here comes the throw now from Atlanta. JBL Bluetooth. Nice, nice. There you go. Love it, man. Love it. And there you go. A bunch of people from New York City and Atlanta are in the stadium. Fire 2020 in the house. What's up? Tati could easily play in EFL. I see him doing the typical young MLS thing, stopping Belgium, Portugal, Netherlands, 2 years, then to the big boys. I can see it. I can see it. All right, here's a long ball up from Atlanta. Headed back forward by New York City. James Sands falls now to Atlanta, and it'll be worked from the back. Franco over to Miles Robinson. Robinson sends it up and intercepted there. New York City's going to turn on the counter here. Here comes New York City into the middle. Pass for Tati Castellanos goes just past him, and he sends it forward there for Medina. Intercepted, and Atlanta will come out. It's going to be fast-paced, end-to-end action all day. All right, here goes Barco. Barco working into the middle. Lays it off. Here comes Atlanta. Sent back to Miles Robinson. Brooke Lennon plays it back. Here's Barco. Barco sends it into Sosa. He's pickpocketed by Tati Castellanos. Medina switches it over to the left. Here comes the pass into the middle, broken up there by Sosa, and he'll send it all the way back to Chanot. Chanot to Callens. Callens working through the mid. He's got the overlapping run, but he doesn't take it. Maxi Morales looking for Medina, goes too far, right at Brad Guzan. Thanks. Let's win NYCFC. Let's Taddy goal. All right. Love it. There's Dan Garinger in the house. What's up, Dan? Let's do it, NYCFC. I need New York City to win this game. I need them to win this game. Got my bracket. I need them for my bracket. And there you go. A new Wiseman says, we travel BKL. Why do you think Charlotte's opening match is LA Galaxy? They don't want the Red Sea on the interstate. Amen. Amen. A new Wiseman. That is spot on, dude. Spot on. They can't have that be their opener because there'd be way too much red in that building. Just waiting for lunch to arrive, then I'm out. Nice. What you getting? I'm starving, man. I'm hungry. I ate a little bit of breakfast this morning. I haven't eaten any dinner or lunch. It's going to be dinner time by the time I'm done here. All right, here is Sosa. Sosa sends it over to Miles Robinson. His long pass cut out there by Gray, and it's going to go out for a throw for Atlanta. Running over quickly to take it is Moreno. Moreno sends it back to Bello. George Bello up to Joseph Martinez. Martinez now back to Ezequiel Barco. Barco turns in the middle, goes around Morales. Morales now here he goes, sends it out wide. Here's Lennon. Lennon on the right wing. Lennon makes a move, tries to get the cross in. He does, but Sean Johnson's there to grab it. All right, Fire 2020 in the house as well. What's up, man? Mike, you got the liquid lunch in that mug? No, I don't. Liquid lunch, right? It's too early for that stuff, guys. Too early. Here's Maxi Morales, sends it over. Missed the pass, but Sands is there to get it. Sands goes up to Amundsen. Amundsen back to Sands, and he'll work it back to Alfredo Morales. Morales sends it forward, pass too far, and it goes back to Brooks Lennon, who lays it off for Brad Guzan. Guzan sends it up to Sosa. Sosa sends it forward. Nice little back heel there from Barco to Martinez. Martinez out wide to Moreno. Moreno with it. Cuts to the inside. Moreno sends it into Joseph. Joseph back. Here's a chance for Atlanta. Nice interception there from Alfredo Morales. And he plays it over. And here comes Amundsen. Sends it up the wing, but nobody home for New York City FC. And it goes out of play. Atlanta throw coming up. Isaiah going for NYCFC. Sky Blues support other Sky Blues. Nice, nice. Franco with it. Sends it across to Miles Robinson. Robinson looks up the pitch. Sends a long ball looking for Moreno. Headed clear by Chanot. And headed back by Medina. Medina now sent the long ball up top for New York City. Here he is in the midfield. Sends it over to, is that Morales? And now across back to Medina. Medina. Pass out wide for Amundsen. Amundsen. Back to Maxi Morales. Morales with it. Good possession here from New York City. Morales' pass up is a good one to Santi Rodriguez. Rodriguez with it. Tries to send the run down the wing, but it's cleared out by Atlanta. Good header there from Morales. And then he's taken down. Medina's taken down by Sosa. And it'll be a free kick in a dangerous area for New York City. I triggered a lot of Nashville cages when I said that we took over Nissan Stadium. Nice. You did, though. There was a good crowd of Atlanta fans in that building for that opener. I never, ever want to hear MLS Cup 2018. I hate that day when Atlanta won, right? My favorite player on the pitch tonight, Malta Amundsen. Yours. On the field, I gotta go with Tati. I love Tati, man. He's a hell of a player, and he's damn good. Damn good. All right, so Guzan lining up the defense. 12 minutes in. Amundsen and Morales standing over it. Morales fakes. Amundsen fakes. And Morales sends it in. Back post. Tati gets a foot on it, but it's offside or a foul. And we'll have a free kick coming up here for Brad Guzan. What channel is the game on? It is on ABC. ABC, regular TV channel. It's probably why there's so little people watching right now, because you can get it on over-the-air TV for free. Can't believe head coach has been sacked from Man United. These guys are a joke. Wasn't Ronaldo's fault. It doesn't matter. Professional. Man, you know, that I know nothing about that stuff, Brother BKL. No, nothing about that stuff. A new Wiseman says he was drunk on gin that night. I bet you were, man. I bet you were. What a night that was for you. Look at that. Atlanta United getting a title a couple years ago. Braves winning this year. Man, it must be good to be a new Wiseman. I'll tell you that. Yeah. Very, Dan. Interesting location for the cameras. That's always with New York City, man. Always. Here's Maxi Morales with it. Sends it across to Jesus Medina. Medina back to Morales. Morales drops it off for Alfredo Morales. Maxi with it. Looking to the left. Sends it in. Oh, beautiful run from Amundsen. And he's taken down, but they call offside. And it's just offside. Free kick coming up for Atlanta. It is, Dan. It is because of the stadium. Totally. Didn't even watch MLS Cup 2018, but I was starting to get my feet wet with MLS watching instant replay. Nice. Yep, I watched that game against Portland. That was a crazy game. Crazy game. All right, New York City with possession. Chanot goes back to Johnson. Johnson just holding the line. Sends it over to Callens. Moreno right on him. Callens sends it up. Pass into the middle, a little too far for Maxi Morales. And Atlanta turns it up and then turns it over. Callens picks it up. There you go. And haven't looked back, Isaiah. You haven't looked back, my man. Here comes New York. 2-on-1. Oh, great defensive play there. Great defensive play from Franco. And it's sent up. Here comes Atlanta now. Just end-to-end action, guys. End-to-end action. Fire 2020 says, who likes Atlanta in here? Well, we know New Wiseman's an Atlanta fan in the building and on the stream. All right, here's a pass up by Atlanta. Miles Robinson, long ball forward. Hope and a prayer. Gets cut out by New York City. New York City with a long ball forward. And that's intercepted. Just back and forth in the midfield right now. Nice header up to Sosa. Sosa knocks it over to Bello. Bello with it. Bello working on Medina. Bello sends it back to Barco. Barco in possession in the midfield. Cuts inside. Good defensive tackle from Maxi Morales. Barco's down, rolling around, not going to get anything. Here goes Santi Rodriguez down the left side. Santi drops it off for Maxi Morales. Maxi Morales cross in, goes right at Guzan. And Guzan will hold on to it for a minute. Atlanta just mucking up the midfield. New York City can't build. They can't. They're just right there. I mean, but that's the thing. Everybody can in that tiny stadium there. You know how we feel about Yankee Stadium there. Wife, children, house. You know how we feel. You remember those conversations. Steve Brown in the house says, boo Atlanta. Right? Maximus LKS in the house. What's up, man? How are you? Or she says, who likes NYCFC? As NYCFC goes offside. All right, guys, hit that like button down below. Hit that subscribe button as well. We are 22 away from 5,300. Let's get it. We're getting 5,300 by the end of this stream, guys. Who's next on the Super Chat box? Send us over a Super Chat. Get your name in the lights right under Zachary Harden's name, who sent us a Super Chat last stream in the Montreal TFC Canadian Championship match. Oh, okay. I call BS. All right, here's the free kick now for Atlanta. Franco standing over it. Long ball forward, misses Barco. Callan sends it up the pitch to Santi. Santi over to Amundsen. Amundsen makes a move around the defender, but can't quite catch up to it on the other end. Joseph Martinez with the header, but it goes right to New York City. And a long pass up, looking for the run there of Medina or Castellanos. Not going to happen. Guzan back with it. All right, guys, hit that link in the chat, guys. Check it out. BetUS, 125% sign-up bonus, guys. Check it out. Click that link. Make your bets. Join the team with Sons of a Pitch, Soccer Central, and BetUS. We've got 14 of you all hanging out with us at BetUS, making that money. Get on it, guys. All right, so here comes Moreno working down the left side for Atlanta. Moreno trying to go around Gray, and he beats him. Gets into the box. Gray recovers and knocks it out for a corner kick. Tafsarul says, please tell me a prediction for this match. I got 3-2 New York City. I'm going 3-2 New York City. How about you? Gamer Sav in the house. What's up, Gamer Sav? How are you, man? Good defensive recovery there from Gray. 3-2 New York City. Your prediction there, Fire 2020. Nice. Right there with me, man. Right there with me. Here's Barco. Barco at the top corner of the box. Tries to pass, and it's blocked out by New York City. Here comes Maxi Morales. Long switch over to Tati. He's got Medina making a run if he can get it to him. He does. Medina cuts back. Sends it back to Amundsen. Amundsen with the cross into the back post, and Guzan comes out and grabs it and lays it down for number 9, Rosetto, to run up the pitch. God, the speed in this game is crazy. That small field, man, it just keeps them going. Keeps them going. Heading home from Costco. Good stuff. Good stuff. Or she says, my prediction is 3-2 Atlanta. Okay. I can see it. I can see it. It's going to be a high-scoring game, I think. But hasn't started out that way. But we'll see. We'll see. Here's Atlanta in possession. George Bello. Bello plays it into the middle to Sosa. Sosa back to Bello. Bello goes all the way back to Franco. Franco kicks up a chunk of turf and sends it back to Guzan. Guzan up the middle to Sosa. Sosa swings it out wide to the sideline. Nice play kept in there by Lennon. Sends it up to Barco. Barco making a move. Gets past Alfredo Morales. Sends it over. Here's a chance now for Atlanta. Moreno. And a good clearance there by New York City and a dangerous throw here. Long throw chance for Atlanta United. My poor Red Bulls. Yeah. Yeah. I feel for you, Gamer Sab. I feel for you. Got knocked out at the death, man. At the death. All right, here comes the throw now for Atlanta. I know, bro. Poor Red Bulls. That's got to hurt, man. That's got to hurt. Here's the cross in from Atlanta. Scoots through, falls. Oh, God. And he just makes a hash of it. Damn. Wow. Ubaldo Meneses says, go LAFC. Thanks for stopping by, Ubaldo. Good to see you again. That game-winning shot was impressive. It was. That was a hell of a shot, man. A hell of a shot. And we have the whistle blown for an Atlanta player down. Could be a possible head injury. So Penso stops play. 22nd minute, 0-0. Isaiah. Pineda giving Lennon some instructions there on the sideline. Player still down for Atlanta. Araujo clashed heads with his own player, Sosa. The ref blows it due to the possible head injury. I do remember that, Isaiah. I do remember that. All right, still waiting on the injury to be done. All right, so Araujo heading to the sideline. Aaron Boone, the Yankees manager, in the building today. ESPN camera showing him. All right, here comes the throw now for Atlanta. And we're back underway. Barco plays it back to Lennon. Lennon forward. Here's Rosetto. Rosetto, nice footwork there to go around a couple players. Going the wrong way, though. Here's Sosa. Sosa plays it back now. Atlanta just playing some possession. Almost turns it over. Medina almost had him. Here's Bello now on the near side. All right, here is a pass up from Sosa to Barco. Barco makes a move around Chanot. Barco, good possession. Back heels it to Moreno. Moreno is knocked down by Medina, and it will be a foul on New York City FC. And Atlanta's going to have a free kick. Food's here. See you later, man. Enjoy your lunch. We'll see you soon. Barco, we got the New York City wall set up there, watching the players running in. Barco going to swing a ball into the box here, I think. Leandro Vicente in the house. How you doing, Leandro? Good to see you. Here's the ball in from Barco, headed clear by New York. All right, guys, smash that like button down below. We're sitting on 25 likes. Let's get up to 50. Come on, guys. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button as well. If you're a soccer fan, you have to be a soccer fan if you're watching this. You wouldn't be watching it if you weren't a soccer fan. So, damn it, if you're watching it, hit the subscribe button. Let's go. Let's go. Here's Gray. Gray sends it back to Chanot. Chanot sends it up to Sands. James Sands looks, scopes out the scene ahead of him, goes and switches it over to a Mudson. Mudson sends it up. Here's Santi Rodriguez. Turns. Sends it forward to Maxi. Maxi sends it back to Santi Rodriguez. His play is broken up, and it's a foul on New York City and a free kick for Atlanta in their own half. Brother BKL says, so what do you think about this game, Mike? I think it's been a really slow start. I was actually thinking there'd be a few more chances than there have been, Brother BKL, but it's I think they're just feeling each other out, getting used to this field, and I think we're going to see things start to open up closer to the end of the first half. All right, here's a pass up, broken up by Atlanta. Here they come, and then turned over and sent up the pitch by New York. Medina fouls Atlanta, and we got another free kick coming. Medina just, he's having trouble here. Trouble. All right, Leandro, have a good one. We'll see you. Man, Medina's struggling out there defensively. Really struggling. So Barco stands over another free kick for Atlanta. Do you feel it's harder to win MLS West than MLS East? Yes. MLS West has more better teams in it. Yes, I agree. All right, Barco standing over it. Here it comes. He's got Franco on the back of that line. Could be dangerous. He takes the shot blocked by the New York City wall. Sosa takes a shot from distance right at Sean Johnson. He's got it. All right, here it goes back to Chanot. Chanot launches a long ball up. Man, if y'all time out me for having fun, I'm going to be mad as hell. Fire, I don't time out you unless you start spamming the chat, brother. Then you get timeouts. You know that. Peyton Owens in the house. What's up, Peyton? How are you? Good to see you. 28th minute. Penso helps up Alfredo Morales. Free kick coming up here for New York City. Come on now. Send the ball into the box. Let's get something going here. Let's get a goal going here. Yeah, so anyway, how's the wedding? Because I heard you were going there. It was fun. It was good, Brother BKL. It was good. We had a good time. Kids had fun. We had fun. It was a good time. Ball's into the box. Headed back by Atlanta. Tried to be cleared. Here's a chance now for New York City in a scuff of a cross. New York City regroups. Sends it up. Picked off there by Atlanta. And now they'll work. Here's Moreno. Moreno. Plenty of green space in front of him. Atlanta's got 5 back behind the ball. Moreno sends it into the middle. Sent back to George Bello. Bello with it now. Nice. Sporting Atlanta every day I'm alive. Goated. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. Ball rolls harmlessly to Sean Johnson. All right, here it goes back now to Morales. Morales with it. Sends it back to Alfredo Morales. Now he turns in the middle, sends a long ball up for Santi. He pushes it off to the sideline, and it goes out of play. It's going to be a throw for Atlanta. So whose wedding is it? Yours or someone your friend? So it's one of our friends. My wife works with, Allison works with at the school. Got married last night. All right, here's a pass in from Atlanta. They're on it. Almost turned over. Now it is. Moreno into Morales. Morales cuts back. Sends it back into the middle. Great save. Saving tackle there by Bello. Wow. Morales goes down. Castellanos goes down. Excuse me. Now here's Gray. Gray on it. New York City feeling good right now. Good defensive play there from them. And now sends it in. Intercepted by Barco. Barco sends it up the pitch to Joseph Martinez. But Chanot will send it back. All right, we got a free kick coming up here for Atlanta. 31st minute. God, this is just, all these games have been so slow, man. So slow. All right, that pass in, man, that was a great chance and a great defensive tackle there by Bello. Nice play by him. '31st, almost the 32nd minute. Here's Sosa, back to Lennon. Lennon sends it back to his defense. Almost turned over. Here's Rossetto. He plays it back to Sosa. Sosa back to Franco. And now Franco up to Bello. Bello turns, goes inside to Sosa. Sosa with it now to Martinez, coming way back to help hold up some play there. There's Rossetto, goes out to Miles Robinson. Robinson sends it out to Lennon. Lennon back to Robinson. Here's Rossetto playing way back as well. Now goes back to Franco. And Atlanta trying to bring some of their guys back to try and help getting forward. Here's the pass up. Headed forward by Atlanta. Intercepted by Alfredo Morales. He gives it right away, though, to Araujo. Araujo works it towards the sideline. Good defensive tackle there from Morales, and it's going to be an Atlanta throw. Morales holding his face. Looks like he maybe got something in his eye or something, but he looks like he's fine. All right, so Joseph Martinez there. Let's see if he can get anything going in this first half for Atlanta. Here's Guzan. Guzan, long ball up. Heads it forward by Chanot. Chanot there to Medina. Medina tries to play it into the middle, but Ezekiel Barco's there to get it for Atlanta. He goes through a couple players, and the ref says no. Good tackle by Santi Rodriguez. Rodriguez sends it up, and now here is Tavon Gray. Gray, the youngster for New York City, plays it out of bounds right by himself. No pressure on him at all. And here's the throw. Moreno moving forward, cuts back inside around Gray. Sends it over to Joseph. Joseph back to Sosa. Sosa over to Barco. Come on, let's get somebody get a friggin' goal here. Barco with possession. Sends it into the middle for Rossetto. Rossetto sends it back to Lennon. Lennon forward to Araujo. Araujo working on that far sideline. Makes a move into the middle. Now switches over to Bello. Switches just don't hit the same on this tiny little FIFA regulation field. Here's Franco. Franco up to Rossetto. Rossetto sends it over to the right sideline for Lennon. Lennon back into Araujo. Araujo makes a move around the New York City defender. Ball forward, and it's dummied and missed, but then turned over by New York City. Here's Joseph. Sends it wide to Moreno. Moreno Looks to go back to Joseph. He's got him there, but he doesn't take it. Here's Moreno. Moreno into the middle for Barco. Barco's going to line up a shot. Why wouldn't you? Fakes it. He's got 3 blue shirts. Now goes back to Moreno. He goes over to the right side of the circle. Shot goes wide. Sean Johnson had it covered anyway. Is this field actually FIFA regulation? They say it is, but there's no way in living hell it is. It's not even close. Not even close. Man, Atlanta should have got better shots off than that. They had some good space there up top of the box, and they were just being too patient. All right, goal kick from Sean Johnson. Barco got possessed by Maradona. Nice. Man, Barco looks good. He's looking good today. Here he makes a run. Goes through. Walks all the way through. Goes down. Will Penso point to the spot? No. Sean Johnson grabs it and throws it up the field, trying to get something going quick. And there's a foul against Franco. 36th minute. So again, if you're just joining us, y'all, we've got some peeps at the stadium today. A new Wiseman who's in the chat, repping ATL, and DSO, repping New York City at the game. They met up before the game to send this picture over. Absolutely amazing. Repping Sons of a Pitch Soccer Central at the stadium. Very nice, gentlemen. Thank you. All right, so Fire 2020 said, anybody seen Rapid Waters or DSO? Rapid Waters is in the chat, and DSO is at the game. He's at the game. He doesn't have those cool JBL Bluetooth like our boy New Wiseman, so he's just watching the game. I don't blame him. Y'all just watch it. Chill. Oh, Troy, how cute. They're on a date. Yeah, not happening there, Troy. Not happening, buddy. Wow, dude. Real, right? Unbelievable. Troy, that's an ass comment, man. That's horrible. 2 guys meeting up in the city. One from Atlanta, one from New York, repping their teams and Sons of a Pitch Soccer. Love it, man. Love it, gentlemen. Very nice. Very nice. All right, here is the ball forward from New York City. Atlanta breaks it up. Miles Robinson. Yeah, Troy, go back to Super Bowl 45, right? Yeah, Troy, what happened to your membership, man? What happened, brother? It's gone. You don't have those awesome emojis anymore. Is it because of the Montreal emoji? Are you that upset about that Montreal emoji, man? All right, 38th minute. Ronnie Dyla screaming some instructions out to his team. And we're going to redo the throw-in over again. All right, here's a pass out for Moreno, Atlanta. Trying to get forward. Somebody's got to break this open here. Come on now. Let's go, boys. Let's get the goal. Somebody. They stripped me from my badge. Probably for comments like that, Troy. Come on now. Pull your life together, Troy. Pull it together. Here's a cross in from Atlanta. Sean Johnson goes out and grabs it. Now throws it quickly to get something going on the counter. Santi Rodriguez over to Alfredo Morales. Morales up to Jesus Medina. Medina sends it up to Maxi Morales. He's got the run of Gray on the right. Switches it over to the left for Tati. Here's a shot now from outside the box for New York City. Blocked by Sosa. It falls to Maxi Morales. Morales in to Medina. Back to Medina. Oh, there's the flick over and a great header. Maxi Morales. Oh, what a defensive play from Miles Robinson. Wow. Troy got canceled. Oh, man. And there you go, Gamer Savs. This isn't Rapid Waters Isaiah's account. Yeah, he's got 2 there. He's got 2. All right, here comes New York City back on the attack. Shot from distance. Huge save from Guzan. Wow, big save. Big save. Great shot from Alfredo Morales from big time distance. Huge save. Huge. Uh-oh, a new Wiseman with the miles. A man is live in the building, so he might be, but a big defensive play there, New. And we'll see if you're ahead of me here. All right, here comes the corner kick, and it's headed clear. Here's Barco chasing after it. Barco and Medina going after it. Barco sends it back to himself, sends it across, and there's a foul on New York City. Should have called offsides on that shot. Guzan was blocked. Not sure I like giving NYC that corner. It don't matter, wife, children, house. It don't matter. Here's Bello with it. Bello getting pressured by Medina. Sends it up to Moreno. Moreno turns. Good play there from Marcelino Moreno. And New York City intercepts. Here they come now. Medina working down the right side. He's not going to catch up to it. Great idea, but not the good execution. And Medina gives the thumbs up. All right, guys. 5278 on that sub button. If you have not hit that subscribe button yet, get on it, ladies and gentlemen. If you're a soccer fan, hit that sub button. We're trying to get to 5,300 by the end of the day. We just hit 5,000 for that USA Mexico game, and we've almost got 300 subs in like a week. It's been absolutely crazy, absolutely crazy. Isaiah, Ohio is Cincy making the next playoffs? Hell no. Probably not, man. Probably not. All right, here's a pass up to Bello here on the near sideline. Bello goes back into the middle for Sosa. Sosa, 41st minute. Long ball up to Lennon. Intercepted there by Malta Amundsen. It's going to go out for a Atlanta throw-in. Yeah, great chance there. Medina back and a good header, but Miles Robinson gets there to clean up that mistake. All right, so they still haven't taken the throw-in yet. 42nd minute. I think this is going to go to the half 0-0. All right, here comes Atlanta now, pushing forward. Moreno sends it back to Lennon. Lennon sends it up, intercepted there from Callens, and he'll send it right back into the middle of the park. Headed forward by Sosa. And Callens clears, blasts it up the pitch. Oh, man, this may fall. Oh, they both take each other out, and damn, that was a dangerous play by Guzan. And New York City's got it back. Here's Maxi Morales. Sends it up to James Sands. He goes around. That's a foul. Sets up a dangerous free kick for New York City right outside the box. That should be a yellow card. It is. Yellow card to Franco. He's pissed. But that's the right call. Right call. Oh, Isaiah, you're cracking me up, man. Cracking me up. All right, so who's going to stand over this free kick now for New York City? Guzan setting up the wall. Two-man wall. Medina and Morales standing over it. Mark Campos in the house. What's up, Mark? How are you, man? Good to see you, Mark. All right, whistle's blown. Medina, in-swinger. He shoots it. Oh, almost gets through, but a good block there from Atlanta. Here's Sands, sends it back into the box. Oh, it's over. Chance, goal! That's offside, though. That should be offsides. That's the right call. Offsides. New York City puts it in the back of the net, but it's called back. It is very close, but I think he was off. Yeah, Bello. Nah, Man, that's tight. That's real tight. I wish we had a better angle there. But Santi Rodriguez bangs it. Ooh, that is really tight. That is really tight. VAR's got to look at this. That made me sweat in the cold. Right, a new Wiseman? Damn. That was tight. That was real tight. They're going to take a look at it, though. VAR's checking it. Penso's just standing there with Medina waiting. Anu, you got to be ahead of me, man. Anu Wiseman's got to be ahead of me in the building. Are they going to the screen? Are they going to the screen, man? Yes, it's a bad angle. But Bello, I don't know, man. That is tight. That is real tight. All right, yep, no, not happening. No goal. So, we have the free kick now from the offsides. Atlanta's got the ball back. Happy Sunday watching Titans in Texas. It's ending soon. Then I'll watch this game. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good use of VAR. I agree. Very good use of VAR. And they made the right call. There's no way you can overturn that. No way you can overturn that. All right, here's Sean Johnson with it. Sends it over to Chanot. Chanot. Long pass up, headed forward there by Franco. Franco mishits it, though. Goes to Tati Castellanos. Now sent over to Maxi Morales. Morales with it at the corner of the box. Sends it out to a Mudson. His cross in, cleared. Nice play there, but New York City brings it back down. Nice pass forward from a Mudson. Here comes the cross into the middle. Medina sends it off the shoulder of number 9, Rosetto. Does it get out of play? No. Maxi Morales over to get it. There's a foul and another free kick coming up in a dangerous spot for New York City. Lennon with the foul for Atlanta. 2 minutes of stoppage time. We're about a minute and a quarter into that. So this should be the last action of the first half. Oh, man. All right, so Medina standing over it. Maxi Morales as well. Medina sends the ball in. Headed by Tati Castellanos right into the hands of Brad Guzan. And there it is. There's halftime, ladies and gentlemen. We have hit the half. We'll be back in a few minutes. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button as well. And we'll see y'all in about 12 minutes. back for the second half. Getting ready to start this bad boy up. Ronnie Dyla's ready to go. He's clapping. He's fired up. Pineda fired up as well. Walking over to the sideline. This has got to start picking up, ladies and gentlemen. It's got to start picking up. We got Chupa Cabra. Love the Brazilian loves the MLS. Glad to have you hanging out with us, Chupa. All the way from Brazil. That's fantastic. Fantastic. All right, so Maxi Morales standing over the ball, ready to start this bad boy out. And here is Penso. Hits the whistle, and we're underway in the second half. Dear God, let there be goals. Please let there be goals. We need goals. We need goals. Bernardo Labrada in the house as well. Guys, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button as well. Here's Bello. Plays it up the pitch. And it's knocked forward by New York City. Good defensive play, though, by Sosa. Sosa up to Moreno. And we continue. We continue. All right, there. Barco over to take the throw for Atlanta. Yes, sir, Isaiah. Yes, sir. They say soccer is a game of two halves, not one. Better see goals. I agree. I agree. Chupa says, I'm a fan of the MLS. That is awesome. Good to hear. Good to hear. So Atlanta in possession in a crowded midfield. Broken up by New York City. Nice move there in the midfield there by New York City. He's got the run of a Mudson over on the left. He sends it over to him. Sends a cross into the middle. Cleared by Miles Robinson. Bicycle kick from Tati goes wide. Too slow, wasn't gonna get through there. But a nice idea from Tati Castellanos. The new Wiseman says back to action. Amen, a new Wiseman. Amen. We in the building today in New York, traveling with those fans. Love to see it, man. Love it. Yep, MLS better than Europe as far as what I like watching. I agree, Isaiah. I'm with you. Man City can get a win, then so can NYCFC. There you go. Here is Guzan under pressure. Sends the ball up the pitch. Headed forward by New York City. Here's Sands. Sands sends it up the wing. Looking for the offside flag. Maxi Morales is there. Sends the cross in. And it goes to nobody. Miles Robinson with the header. And then further cleared by Atlanta. And now Barco in the middle of the park with 2 blue shirts. Now 3 on him. And he's still got possession. Sends it forward. Barco, long ball up. Here's a cross from Brooks Lennon over to Joseph. And then a slip by Barco. Slipped harder than fat ladies at Walmart. That's good. That's good. Oh, man. Goes out of play. We got a throw coming up for New York City. Oh, my. Right? Right? Hey, that was a good one, Dan. That was a good one. I got to say, that was a good one. I just watched it go by. And look at that. We got a Super Chat Crypto Joe. Love it. Bye, Saitama. Nice. Love it. Bye, Saitama. Next altcoin. Crypto Joe, my man. Always coming through with the crypto buys. Love it, man. Thank you for that Super Chat. Huge. Huge. Here's a cross in from Atlanta. Back to Tati with the shot. It bounces high and somehow gets in the net. 1-0 New York City. Tati Castellanos with the goal. And now the game has started. The game has started, ladies and gentlemen. And a new Wiseman, not happy. Not happy. I don't blame you, man, but damn. Wow. What a crazy bounce and a crazy goal by Tati Castellanos. But it's 1-0 for New York City. Where's my score at? There it is. Time to update that scoreboard, but there's plenty of time left. There's going to be more goals in this game. I know there is. Boom. 1-0 New York City. Great cross for Maxi Morales. And, yeah, Guzan just watched it go by. He did, Dan. He did. He just watched it go by. Hey, I mean, you know what? I don't know. There's nothing you can do about that. It was too damn high. Thought it was going to go over the net. But it didn't. It did not. All right, the Super Chat list grows bigger. Much appreciated, Crypto Joe and Zachary Harden, for sending over that support, ladies and gentlemen. And it's 1-0 New York City. Who's next to jump on that Super Chat train, get their name in the in the lights for the rest of this stream, guys. Jump on it, guys. Send it on over. Yeah. If you had a goal in the 49th minute on your bingo card, you can mark it off now. Yep. Oh my gosh, he just slipped in the box. Says the new Wiseman. What's coming up here? What's coming up here, new? All right. Here is Rosetto. Rosetto passes into the middle. Here's Barco with it now. I heard the chicken bucket chants. Oh, God. Bello into the box. Into the middle. Oh, wow. Great chance there for Atlanta, but Bello goes down, and then apparently looks like he touched it with his hand while it was down. But, interesting. So on that goal, they're saying that it was an offside position on Jesus Medina. Wow. And there you go. Isaiah Paskins joining the Super Chat list. $2 Super Chat. Sky Blue Powers activated. Love it, Isaiah. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated, brother. Much appreciated. Here's a Mudson. Passes into Sands. New York City starting to press now. Medina, a 1-2, and Atlanta gets there first. Here's Tati. Sends it over to Gray. Gray with the cross. That's a handball. Holy snack, that's a handball. As it's going to be a corner. It's going to be a corner kick coming up here. But, wow, I thought that was a handball on Atlanta. Wow, let me see the replay of that. Oh, no, I got him in the hip. Got him in the hip. There you go. Daniel Young in the house. What's up, Daniel? Says, thank you. Amen. Thank you, Isaiah. Thank you, Crypto Joe. Love it. Hey, I'm back from outside. I got to say, Tati. Heck yeah, brother BKL. Take the 1-0 lead. Here's Morales' corner. Cleared out by Atlanta. Barco's there. He sends it up. And New York will get back to it first, though, and send it all the way back to Sean Johnson. And there you go. Adding to the list, Zachary Harden, Crypto Joe, Isaiah Paskins with the Super Chats today. Much love, gentlemen. Thank you so much. And there's a new Wiseman coming through. Oh, man, there's a cross. And look at a new Wiseman. $20 Super Chat. Thanks for the shirt. Thank you, sir, for repping Sons of a Pitch Soccer at the stadium, my man. Much appreciated, my man. Holy cow. $20 Super Chat. Love it. Love it. Thank you, my man. Thank you. Uh-oh. Saying there's a goal over here. Y'all ahead of me now. What's going on now? What's going on? Boom. Love it. Halftime adjustments pay off, says Dan. Says goal. Anthony Lambolian. Hello, go Atlanta from Paris. Very nice. All the way from France. Beautiful. Here's the corner. In. Tap back to the back. There's the shot. Oh, it hits the bar. And there's the free header for Callens. 2-0. Atlanta is struggling right now. 2-0 New York City. I told you there would be goals. Guys, I told you the goals were coming. And they have come in the form of 2 goals off corners from New York City. Holy cow. Wow. 2-0 NYCFC. Peyton Owens is fired up. Atlanta has had a bad day. They have, but it's still early and they're at Yankee Stadium, brother. It ain't over at all right now. Not happening. This ain't over. Not even close to over. But wow, what a shot. And then a huge save from Guzan, but Callens is there. Miles Robinson, nowhere to be found. And that's it, man. That's it. 2-0 for New York City. Glad I tuned into this game at the second half. Right, Mark? 100%, man. 100%. Whew. Biza says, Vamos, Atlanta United. They're going to come back here, guys. They're not going to go off easy. It's not going to happen. They're going to come back in this game. They might not tie it up. They might not win it, but they're coming. They're coming. Look at that. Love it. A new Wiseman with that huge $20 Super Chat. Isaiah Paskins, Crypto Joe. Thank you, guys. Much appreciated. Here's Callan. Sends it up to Maxi Morales. Morales sends it back. Here's Sands. Sands over to Amundsen. Amundsen back into the middle for Santi Rodriguez. He tries to cross just out of the reach of Barco. And now here is Gray. Gray with some space. Sends it up to Maxi Morales. He's pushed from behind. And Maxi goes down. Ball comes in. And there's a foul or an offside on New York City and Atlanta with the free kick. Wow. Gotta love Callens, the center back. I still don't, brother BKL. I still don't like Alexander Callens, but man, big goal. Big goal for New York City. All right, here's Guzan. Guzan with the ball, 55th minute. Long pass up here to Brooks Lennon. Lennon into the middle for Rossetto. Rossetto up, and the ball goes off New York City. It's going to be a throw for Atlanta. Santi Rodriguez just kicks out at Araujo on the sideline. Gonzalo Pineda is confused. Confused. I say, I want a chicken bucket. Can you do Cruz Azul Monterrey? LOL Loompa. When is it? Because I'm going to be starting to do some more Liga MX stuff in the offseason. But as of right now, is that game today? Because if it's today, I can't do it today. I've done 2 lives today. I got my other channel live tonight. And gotta take a little break here on the weekend, guys. I've been working all week, working all weekend. All right, here comes the pass up from New York City, knocked out of play, and it's going to be a throw for Atlanta. George Bello over to take the throw. Sends it in. What do you talk in your other channel? So, Pedrito, I got my other channel, Toronto Sports Insider, where I do live reactions like this for Toronto Maple Leafs games. Then I have a channel where it's called Live Stream Sports Chat. So I put up a bunch of games, and then we just talk about it in the chat, get some people in. It's brand new, so we don't have a ton of chat going on yet. But once it grows, starts getting out more subscribers, more views, more likes, all that kind of stuff. It's every once in a while we get a game that pops off and we get a lot of good chat. We talk about the bets, all that kind of stuff. But as of right now, we're, it's just, it's growing, man. It's growing. But there's no talking. I'm just chilling in the chat. So we just chat about the game, about the bets, all that kind of stuff. So ball goes out of play. Going to be a New York throw all the way down in their own end. I have to put the link here. Don't be a son of a bitch. Talk about other leagues. That's good. That's good. I like it. It is. There still is a long time. All right, guys. There is my link there that I just put out in the chat for live stream sports chat. It is a passive income channel I'm trying to grow. So if you guys wouldn't mind heading over there, hitting that subscribe button, be perfect. I'd be much appreciated. Much appreciated. All right, corner coming up for Atlanta, 58th minute. What do you predict the score for Cruz Azul Monterrey? That's a good matchup. I could see the way Monterrey played in that Champions League, I could see Monterrey pulling it off. Corner gets headed out by Franco, and we'll have a goal kick for Sean Johnson. All right, Sean Johnson plays it over to Maxime Chanot. Chanot sends it out to Gray. Gray sends it up to Medina, but it's intercepted there by Bello, and he's got speed down the left, and then gets broken up there by New York City and goes out for a throw. All right, here comes Atlanta. Rossetto. They're at least a decent answer there from Atlanta so far. And here's Rossetto. Passes it over. Oh, can't quite get there. Good defensive play by Malta Amundsen in New York City. But Araujo's back on the ball. Cuts down the wing. Trying to get a cross off. Sends it into the middle there, but nobody home. Alex Callens picks it off and lifts it up the pitch. Looking for Tati. He goes up, goes down hard, but no foul. And now sent up to Rossetto. Rossetto with it right in the midfield. Can Atlanta get a goal? Get back into this game. Rossetto passes it over. Here's Barco. Barco makes a move. Cutting into the middle. Sends it over to Araujo. Araujo flicks it up in the air. It's intercepted there by Santi Rodriguez. Here's Tati Castellanos. Sends it up to Maxi Morales. Looks like it could have been a foul there on Atlanta, but the ref says no. New York fans talking crap towards us. They haven't said anything for 57 minutes. You know what? I hate that, man. If you're going to talk smack, do it when you're tied. Do it when you're losing. Do it when you're winning. You don't just do it when you're winning. That's crap. That's BS, man. That's crap. Nah, I don't like that. I don't like that. Just give them hell right back at New Wiseman. Y'all got time. Y'all got time. All right, here is a pass up for Alex Callens. My God, the man's getting forward. Alex Callens goes back to Santi Rodriguez. Rodriguez into James Sands. Sands plays it over to Medina. Medina out wide to Gray. Gray sends it up to Maxi Morales. Can he get it on the end of it? He can, and Guzan comes and grabs the cross. Do you think Napoli star Lorenzo Insigne will join Toronto? I think he may. I think there's a good chance on it because they are just... Here's a chance for Martinez. Shot! Oh, what a save by Sean Johnson. What a save. Holy cow. Big save from Sean Johnson. Gets a paw on it. But yes, back to the question. Is the corner kick coming in for Atlanta? I do think there's a good chance because TFC is willing to spend some dough. And they're gonna be able to put 12, 15 million a season out there for them. And it's going to be hard for them to pass up that kind of money. So I could see it happening. Great pass up from Guzan to start that attack, and then a great pass into Martinez, and he just took a bad touch, but still required a great save from Sean Johnson. That would have been 2-1. Yep, there you go. Just like Isaiah says, that a New Wiseman talking shit's supposed to be part of the entire game, not 57 minutes in. 100%, man, 100%. All right, so look at that super chat. Still up there from a New Wiseman. $20 super chat. Love it. Love it, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you. All right, we got a sub coming in. Is this Walks coming in? Mulraney. Mulraney coming in for Sosa, who's on the yellow. All right, pass up from New York City. Here they are, back on the attack, heading towards the supporters section. Pass into Medina. Medina goes back out wide. Pass back, and here's Callens. Callens with it now. Sends it up to Santi Rodriguez. Rodriguez out wide to Gray. Ball goes out of play. It's going to be an Atlanta throw. All right, here's the throw now from Bello. Sends it into Moreno. Moreno back to Bello. His pass is intercepted and sent into the middle. Santi Rodriguez through to Maxi Morales. He's tackled down. That should have been a penalty. That should have been a penalty kick, at least from that first look. Ref says he got the ball. That looked like a penalty to me from up here. And there goes off of Barco, out for a corner kick for New York City. They'll take their time to see if VAR will look at that chance there. Bello runs into the back of Morales and then kicks what looked to be his foot, but no, he just got his toe on the ball. Barely got his toe there, and that saved the penalty. So no penalty, I agree. Can you coach Mexico if Tata Martino gets sacked? Absolutely. I'd love to coach Mexico. But I'd be too biased towards USMNT in Canada. So it probably wouldn't be good. There's the header clear from Jurgen Damm with Atlanta. Here's a ball back into the box. Cross and a nice save from Guzan. Maxi Morales brings it down. Sends it back out to Gray. Gray just on the edge of the box. Sends it forward. Too heavy for Maxi Morales, and it goes out of play. Guzan will get the goal kick. Jurgen Damm sends it back. Now it's back to him. He tries to get it into the middle. Can't. Goes off in New York for another throw for Atlanta. Here's Miles Robinson at the back. Sends it over to Franco. Franco sends it up to Rossetto. Rossetto back to Franco. And can Atlanta get something going here towards the end of the game? Rossetto into Moreno. Moreno Makes a run past Santi Rodriguez. Into the middle. Here's Bello. Gets pushed down from behind. No call, says Chris Penso. Here goes Santi Rodriguez going the other way for New York City. Out wide to Castellanos. Castellanos moves inside. Sends it into the middle. Here's Santi Rodriguez. Great ball. And it gets deflected by Atlanta and falls right to Guzan. The ATL is falling asleep out there, Isaiah. You're not kidding, man. It is ugly. Ugly back there for Atlanta right now. They've got to pull their lives together and realize this is a playoff game. There is no tomorrow. They have got to get their asses moving. Lennon, back to Miles Robinson. Robinson sends it over to Franco. He's got space. Sends it out wide to Bello. Good tackle there from New York City. It's going to go out for a throw, and it goes off of Bello, so it's going to be a New York City throw. What will be your tactics if you become Mexico's coach? I love 4-3-3, man. I love 4-3-3. My favorite formation. I say you get forward, man. Get forward. Isaiah says Atlanta had no business being here. I knew they weren't going to stand with New York City. They had business being there, Isaiah. They had business being there. Now, with New York City, if they play as well as they can, New York City should make a run at the Cup. Atlanta, they had a rough beginning of the season, for sure. So, I didn't think they'd be able to overcome it at Yankee Stadium. New York City at Yankee Stadium is tough to beat, so. All right, here comes the throw for New York City. Maxi Morales with it. 67th minute. Atlanta with the turnover. Passes over to Jürgen Damm. He goes to make a run. Makes the cross. Goes out of play. Horrible cross from Jürgen Damm. And a new Wiseman says, "Damm infuriates me." I agree, man. I thought he was going to be a hell of a lot better than he was when he came over from Tigres. I thought for sure he was going to be a much better player than he was, because he has not amounted to much for Atlanta. And that type of play right there is very infuriating. All right, Son Johnson with the goal kick. Blasted up the pitch. Here is Tati Castellanos, brings it down, goes into the middle. Santi Rodriguez gives it back to him. He goes back to Alfredo Morales, now up to Maxi. Maxi with space, sends it over to Medina. Medina with Bello on him. Medina cuts back onto his left foot. Sends the cross into the middle to Alfredo Morales. He puts it forward. Here's a cross to the back post, just too far for Maxi Morales. Can Tati keep it in? He does. Nope, the linesman says no, he did not keep it in. Can Atlanta come back from this, says Ivan. I think they have the talent to do so, and it is always an offensive game in New York City at Yankee Stadium. I could see them coming back from this, but they cannot give up another one. They cannot give up another one. Ivan, thanks for stopping by. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button as well, guys. We're 21 away from 5,300. Let's get it. NBA, softer than MLS. I agree, Isaiah. It is. Here's a pass in for Santi Rodriguez. Ooh, nice cross. Looking for Tati. Gets cut out by Lennon. Lennon sends it forward to Barco. Barco gets pushed from the side there on Callens. No call. Callens sends it forward. Santi Rodriguez passes over to Jesus Medina. Medina up to Maxi Morales. Tati didn't make the run. And it goes back to Guzan. All he does is TikToks. That's good. Yeah, I don't have TikTok, so I don't see it, but pull your life together, Jürgen Damm. Come on, man. Come on. All right, here's a ball forward from Atlanta. Broken up there by New York City. And Maxi Morales plays it for Malta Amundsen. Great run. Great ball. Amundsen now back to Maxi Morales. Sends it over to Amundsen. Amundsen now back into Morales. Morales over to Sands. Sands sends it over to the right side for Santi Rodriguez. Now Gray. Gray goes back to Sands. Here's Jesus Medina working on Mulroney. Sends it into the middle. Here's Santi Rodriguez. Sends it up to Tati. Chests it down, pulls it down, doing a little juggling. Turns. Gets grabbed from behind. Penso says no. What? Oh my God. Daniel said, I think baseball is becoming boring. It's always been boring, Daniel. It's always been boring. That should be a penalty. Isaiah, you're spot on, man. Spot on. Oh, basketball is becoming boring since the Warriors-Cavs dynasty. Yeah, I like that more parody. I like more parody. That was crazy, Isaiah. I can't believe that wasn't a penalty. That's insane. Here's a long ball up for Santi Rodriguez to chase. Here is number 7, Alfredo Morales. Too much space and time for New York City right now. Tries the through ball, gets broken up there by Atlanta. All right, here comes Atlanta now, working out of the back. 71st minute, it's time for them to wake the hell up. Dams cross into the back post, headed clear by Maxime Chanot. Atlanta back on it, Barco on the corner. Sends it up for Bello. Bello's cross in, grabbed by Sean Johnson. Good goalkeeping there from Sean Johnson. Twellman just criticized Tati for getting fouled. How do you criticize that? Here's Barco into the box. Sends it back to Moreno. Moreno just too slow. Tackle goes back to Moreno. Now back to Barco. Barco out wide to Dam. Jurgen Dam sends it into the middle to nobody. And it's cleared by Maxime Chanot. There's the header forward for New York City, and they're going to have to go all the way back to Guzan. JJ Babatunde, Spurs won today. Good stuff, good stuff. How are you, JJ? Thanks for jumping on, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well if you're a soccer fan. Let's get it, guys. Come on now. Hit that subscribe button. We're getting to 5,300 today. Let's get there. Gonzalo Pineda looking on, not happy. Not a happy man right now. '72nd minute. Can Atlanta get something? Can they get one? Medina overtaking a water break. All right, I already subscribed. Good stuff. Good stuff. Appreciate it, JJ. Appreciate it. Looks like Ronnie Dyla ain't getting fired. Yeah, you got a hard time firing a guy who has the golden boot winner and wins a playoff game. I agree. Man, that Atlanta defense just fell asleep on that second goal. Just fell asleep. All right, here's a chance now for Jurgen Damm. Can't catch up to it. Sean Johnson grabs it and lays it off for Alfredo Morales. And here comes New York. There you go. Nice. I'm at home watching ABC. Yankee Stadium looks electric. It does. It looks like it's a good time. DSO and a new Wiseman at the house, at the building today. I bet you they can let us know. They can let us know. J.N. Shaw wants the A to win, but I don't think that's going to happen. I agree, man. They're not. They just didn't bring it today. They really haven't bring it. Austin says they're playing like crap. They are. They are playing like crap today. But that's their road form, man. They're a totally different team on the road than they are at home. Speaking of a new Wiseman and DSO, they're at the game, repping Sons of a Pitch Soccer Central at the stadium today. Absolutely love to see it. Big ups to a new Wiseman for that huge super chat, my man. And DSO repping that New York City jersey there, man. And I'll tell you, these guys, huge. Much appreciated, gentlemen. Glad you're repping the city and repping Sons of a Pitch Soccer Central at the match. All right, so 75th minute. Can they get back? Daniel's fired up about it. Love it. Tell you, man, Sons of a Pitch Soccer just keeps on growing, y'all. Just keeps on growing. Absolutely love it. It's huge, guys. It's huge. Can't beat it. You got people at the building. Doesn't get any better than that. Doesn't get any better than that. We've had our shirt at Providence Park. We've had it in Seattle. We've had it in just all over the place, man. We've got it in L.A. We've got it at the Gold Cup final. We've had it in Toronto. Just a huge, just love how we're growing. Just love it. It's so cool to think about. When I started this stuff up with Nick back in a garage and in my camper with nobody watching, crazy how things have changed. There you go. Jan says at least the Braves are good. The other ATL teams are crap. Yeah, how the Hawks doing this year? They still crap too? All right, here's Alfredo Morales with it in the midfield. Too much time and space for New York City right now. There's a shot from Morales. Goes way wide. Puts a dent in the Etihad Airways sign. Yes, absolutely, Zachary. I need to snag some gear for the next time I head to Children's Mercy Park. Zachary, send me a DM, brother. Send me a DM on Twitter or on Instagram. Shoot me a DM. Remind me that I wanted you to shoot me a DM. All right, here's a ball up. Here comes James Sands. Sends it over to Jesus Medina. Medina sends it out wide for Tati Castellanos. Intercepted by Brooks Lennon. Here's Jurgen Damm for Atlanta. He's getting pressured already. Almost gives the ball away. Lennon sends it back. Oh, boy. That was almost an own goal. Yikes. Guzan gets there, sends it up the pitch. Joseph Martinez chasing. Joseph Martinez has been damn near silent today outside of that one shot. Yeah, I remember that. Isaiah. Who would have thought Tati would have went on to win the Golden Boot, right? Crazy. Daniel said, I love NYCFC. I've been rooting for NYCFC since my senior year of high school in 2015. Love it, Dan. You've been here a long time as well, my man. Right from the get-go. Absolutely huge, brother. Huge. All right, here's Rosetto. Rosento sends it up, and Moreno loses it. Good tackle there from Gray to save an on-rushing chance there by Atlanta. Now here comes New York. Is that a foul? Is the ref going to blow the whistle? No, he's not. Now he blows it after he played advantage and now blew the whistle. All right, so here comes a free kick. Gonzalo Pineda is just looking like a deer in headlights, man. He has no idea what to do to try and change this up. Again, there's one more game today. Timbers and Minnesota United at 4:30 Central, 5:30 Eastern. I won't be doing that one live, guys. I already did 2 today. So I'm taking the night off here tonight to focus on live stream sports chat. Got about 5 games going over there tonight. I'll keep those streams running. But here's another chance for New York City. Sent up by Maxi Morales. He takes down the box. Shot blocked by Atlanta. Shot from just outside the box. High and wide by Sands. And it'll be a goal kick for Guzan. I may have a Red Bulls jersey, but if I was in New York, I'd be rooting for NYCFC despite the Red Bulls' history of winning up until the Eastern Conference Final. Yeah. There you go. I remember wearing my New York City FC 2015 away kit in my senior year. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Joseph Martinez, the king, looking a little Prince-ish today. Here's Atlanta. Sends it up to Bello. Bello makes a run. Martinez, there's just no creativity from Joseph Martinez right now. Here's a cross into the box. Cleared by Chanot. Man. Been watching Martinez's runs. He's just not making good runs today. Mulroney with the throw for Atlanta. Sends it back. Here's Barco. Barco trying to get inside. He does. 3 blue shirts on. That's got to be a foul. Penso says play on. Here it goes out wide to Lennon. Lennon has the run of Damm. Puts it over to Damm. Damm cuts back in. Goes back to Lennon. Lennon, cross into the box, headed clear. Goes back to Barco. He scuffs it. And it's back to Rosetto. Rosetto, back to Franco. Franco with Maxi Morales all over him. Goes back to Brad Guzan. ATL can't score outside of Joseph. They can't. They can't. It's sad. Marcelino Moreno had a few goals in the regular season. He can score, but has not looked good, Isaiah. Has not looked good. All right, here comes Barco. Barco running into the box. Tries to send it into Bello. And Bello's knocked down. Penso says, no way, you're not getting that penalty. And here comes Atlanta yet again. 80th minute, 10 minutes plus stoppage time. Can they at least get one back? Here's a cross in. Sean Johnson comes out and grabs it. Nice. Saverna Trebina says, are you ashamed of this football? We, you in Europe, 90 minutes, you're funny, especially this Atlanta. Garbage. They have not looked good. They have not looked good. Here's a yellow card to Marcelino Moreno. And Saverna, it has not been pretty from Atlanta today. It has not had been pretty at all. All right, so 81st minute. We await the free kick from New York City. Sure, they'll take their time with it. I hate how playoff accumulation extends all the way to the next MLS season. Really? That's horrible. That is disgusting. That should not be the case. That's bad. All right, so here comes Brad Guzan, throws it up, and it's just taken away there almost by New York City. Barco gets it, though. He's going on a run. James Sands gets back. Penso says a foul there, and we'll have a free kick for Atlanta. Here's the pass by Lennon. Lennon over to Dam. Dam cuts into the middle. Good tackle there from Malta Amundsen. Teti Castellanos thought about chipping Guzan. Now sends it out wide to Amundsen. Great pass. Amundsen tries to cut into the middle. Dam cuts it out, though, and sends it out for a throw for New York City. I agree, Isaiah. I agree. Unless you punch someone or pull a Zidane, you shouldn't be suspended for next season. 100%, man. 100%. Atlanta with the clearance all the way back to Chanot. Chanot heads it forward. Here's Barco. Barco's been real quiet tonight, too. What does Atlanta do? I mean, does Atlanta move on from Barco? I think I think it's time. I think it's time. Here's a pass out to Mulroney out on the left. Mulroney tries to go around Gray. Great defensive play there from Tavon Gray. He's got space, looks up the field, launches it. That's going to get headed away by Franco. Nope, he lets it go to Miles Robinson. Robinson plays it back to Guzan. And you can't go backwards, gentlemen, when you're down 2-0 with 10 minutes to go in a playoff game here, guys. Can't do it. All right, there is finally a nice little run there for Marcelino Moreno. Sends it out wide for Lennon. Lennon goes over to Jurgen Damm. Damm cuts into the middle. Now back to the outside. Tries to go through and just gives the ball away to Malta Amundsen. Damn, Jurgen Damm, how far you have fallen, bro. Man, here's a chance from distance. Shot, nice save from Sean Johnson. A new Wiseman, I guess Atlanta wanted to just get into the playoffs and be ineffective. It's what it looks like, man. It's what it looks like. They did not show up today, man. Y'all show up. Y'all showed up for the team, traveling across the country from Atlanta, and this is the type of performance they put in? That's bad, man. That's bad. I know their road form's been really bad, but damn. Not good enough. Not good enough. All right, 84th minute. We got a goal kick coming up here for New York City. And we got a substitution coming on. Santi Rodriguez coming off. Look like Talis Magno coming on. So a little bit of pushing and shoving there by Atlanta. Yes, Zachary. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Talis Magno out. Santi Rodriguez out. Talis Magno in. Great young player from Brazil. Look out for him in the next season or two. So good game from Santi Rodriguez. Very good game. Johnson has been excellent tonight. He's been playing those crosses real well. He's looked good, for sure. Long ball up, headed forward by Franco. Franco sends it up and just goes right to Chanot. Chanot plays it up to Alfredo Morales, and it goes off of New York. It's going to be an Atlanta throw. All right, here it comes now. Bello sends it up the wing. Pulled back. Now switched over to the right side for Lennon. Lennon sends it into the middle for Barco. Barco makes a move around Alfredo Morales. Now sends it wide for Lennon. Lennon, damn, points to the spot, says, here, send it over here. He does, but not a good enough cross into the middle. Maxi Morales with it now. Right in the midfield. Trying to go around Miles Robinson. He does. Sends it over to Talis Magno. Magno sends it back to Maxi Morales. Nice little pass there from Maxi, but just too far. Gets cut out by Atlanta. Here's Rossetto. Rossetto going the wrong way. Finally fouled, and it'll be a free kick for Atlanta. There you go. A new Weinman says, Venmo me, Zachary. Amen. Get that man a beer. All right, here's a pass up to Martinez. He can't bring it down. And Atlanta just struggling, man. Just struggling. All right, here's a pass up to Tati Castellanos. Little back heel for Talis Magno. And a good interception there by Brooks Lennon. Now up to Dam. Dam in the middle to Barco. 87th minute. Can Atlanta just get one? Can they just get one from my boy, New Wiseman? Here's the cross to the back post, cleared out by Malta Mudson, and it'll be a corner kick for Atlanta. Johnson must have made another damn good save, huh? Barco blasts it into the stands. Here's the corner. Header, big save, Johnson. And it'll be cleared by New York City. They had us on the game screen with pigeon emojis. Oh, God. That's horrible. That's horrible, a New Wiseman. Here's a cross back. Guzan comes out, plays it. Well played by Guzan. Barco fell off. He did, man. He did fall off big time. That kid was like one of the next best players. One of the next best players in world football. And he just not looking good, man. Not looking good. And there's Mick. Says, Toddy, big man. Big goal to get him started. The scoring started. Love it. Love it. It's all good, bro. I'm good. All right, here is Sean Johnson yelling at the defense. Gonzalo Pineda still just real frustrated, man. Can't believe what's going on. A Munson also class. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, Atlanta sends it back. Love it. Love it. Zachary Harden and a New Wiseman. Love it, man. Love it. That is good stuff. We're a community over here, Sons of the Pitch Soccer, man. We are one hell of a community. Big love to all you guys with SOP Soccer. Absolutely love it, man. You guys are awesome. Each and every one of you. And there you go, Isaiah. So I think DSO made a great decision to go to the game. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. 89th minute, Gonzalo Pineda still screaming about something. I don't know what he's so upset about. Other than his team just decided not to show up today. So we got a sub coming here for New York City. And Medina is off. And Rocha is in. So Rocha into the game, 90th minute. We have hit the 90th minute. We knew there was going to be goals in this game. Surprised that Atlanta could not get one of them. Here's Jurgen Damm going the wrong way. Sends it back to Miles Robinson. Miles Robinson sends it across. Bad pass. Damn, they're a mess. Here's Mulroney now. Mulroney up. Cross into the middle, broken up by Chanot. Corner kick coming for Atlanta. All right, here is a throw-in from Atlanta. How much stoppage time do we have? How much stoppage time do we have? Cross in. Miles Robinson heads it down. New York City breaks it up. Big tackle from Mulroney there. Joseph Martinez from distance. And it's a field goal. Martinez to the moon. Spot on, Isaiah. The king is not a happy man today, ladies and gentlemen. Not a happy man today. Goal kick from Sean Johnson. 3 minutes of stoppage time. We're already 40 seconds in. Here's Dam. Dam over to Rossetto. Rossetto. Yep. This one is in the books, Dan. It is in the books. Breaking. Dwayne St. Clair will start for Minnesota. Goalkeeper Tyler Miller tested positive for COVID. Bad time to test positive for COVID, huh? And a new Wiseman says, I hope New England kicks their ass. I mean, it probably will. Probably will. Just thinking. Just thinking. They probably will. But hey, you never know. You never know. All right, so minute and a half left. Gonzalo Pineda, mind is blown. Blown. Here comes the free kick for New York City. Plays it up. Looking for Tati. He brings it down. Sends it across. Here's the shot. And it goes high and wide. Franco Red. Uh-oh. What, are you ahead of me here? Yep. There you go. Alan Franco sent off. Who will New York play? New England Revolution. New York City will travel to the Revs to play them in the next round. I hope Feyenoord can sign a good left back. My eyes are on Mudson for sure. Hey, he looks good, man. He looks real good. Like when Cincinnati Bearcats almost lost to an FCS school like a week ago. Oh, jeez. I thought they were good this year. So Franco just screaming and yelling, so he gets the yellow, and then the second yellow counts as the red. All right, so here's 10 seconds or so left. A ball through, cleared out. A couple NYCFC players are down. Willie let him take the corner. There's no sense. Just blow the whistle. It's done. New York City player still down in the box. That is Maxime Chanot. This is going to be the last action of the game. Atlanta getting ready to take the corner. Can they just bury one to get not let Sean Johnson get a clean sheet? But that's the only thing they got left. Ryan Anderson in the house. What's up, Ryan? How are you, man? Good to see you, brother. So Chanel's still getting treatment down there. Just get him off the field. Blow the whistle. Blow the final whistle. There's no sense in even keeping this going. Just blow it. It's done. Oh, it's Alfredo Morales. I thought it was Chanot. It's Alfredo Morales that's down. Joseph Martinez. Oh, come on, Alfredo Morales. That's ridiculous. There you go. Ryan says, of course I'm depressed because of TFC, but I'll be live for Portland, Minnesota. There you go. Nice. Nice. So yeah, if anybody's looking for a good reaction, go head over to Ryan Anderson's channel. He's going to be doing the Portland, Minnesota game. I will not. I'm done. I've done 2 streams today, so I'm done now. Taking the night off, I'm going to be running some live stream sports chat streams and doing some chatting over there in those ones. All right, so we're going to have a sub coming in here. Looks like Jason ready to come in. Just blow the whistle. It's over. Just be done. All right, so he's off the pitch. No, I agree, Ryan. I'm not shocked either New York won. I picked them. I think Atlanta's road form just hasn't been good enough. As you see today, right? As you see today. All right, here is the corner kick coming. Goes to the back post. Headed clear by Tati Castellanos. Cross back in. Headed clear once again. And Pencil blows the whistle. That's the final. It is over. Yes, they did implode. Yes, they did. All right, guys, that's it. It is a final from New York. Final it is. 2-0 New York City moves on to play the Revs. A big game for New York City. And big ups one more time. A new Wiseman, Isaiah Paskins, Crypto Joe, Zachary Harden with the Super Chats. Much appreciated. And for one last time, our boys, a new Wiseman and DSO in the house, repping Sons of a Pitch Soccer Central at Yankee Stadium today. A good result for DSO. Not so good for a new Wiseman. But at least they both get to run around Yankee Stadium in New York City in Sons of a Pitch Soccer Central shirts, right? Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. And now Sean Johnson down getting some treatment on his knee there. But, man, what a crazy game here. I can't believe it. Atlanta just did not show up at all. Did not show up at all. All right, so we bring it back to the main screen here, guys. It's been a fun day. And you know what? Let's have some more fun. We'll be back at it tomorrow night for our regular podcast episode, and then again on Tuesday night for some playoff games as well. Probably going to do a doubleheader on Tuesday night as well. Now, head on over. I'm going to put a link out in the chat, guys. This is my live that's going live right now for Live Stream Sports Chat. Everybody in the chat, jump on over to that stream, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button over there as well. Help a brother out, just trying to grow a passive income channel, and let's ride. All right, guys, it's been a good time. We'll see you guys tomorrow night for the regular podcast episode. Congratulations to New York City. I feel bad for you, New Wiseman. I feel bad for you, but you always got next season, and at least you made the playoffs. Better than my TFC could do, right? So, with that, have a great evening, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy the last bit of your weekend, and we will see you guys real soon. Good night.